Yeah, well, I mean, it was gorgeous. We were fine going in, totally dry. It's cold, but yeah. I should have left. I mean, I wanted to go in. I went in a little bit earlier, but I should have gone in, really early, like I thought about doing. And yeah, just leave it at noon, avoid it altogether. But anyway, it's too late for that. Yeah, but yeah, I'm pissed that they didn't do a better job forecasting this. Yeah, I'll let you go. Yeah, all right, love you. Bye.
On Wednesday, no decision from UGA about the Athens campus. They will decide no later than 6:30 tomorrow morning. Listen for a separate announcement from the Gwinnett County campus. Now, the big problem has been getting school kids home from school. As you know, they dismissed classes in a lot of the major districts an hour or two early this afternoon, but that very honestly proved too late to beat the storm. And in many cases, really, school buses have ended up stranded on the side of the highway with students inside. That has left now school districts, including Cherokee and Cobb, particularly, to discuss whether they will, in fact, simply shelter the students tonight. Cherokee suspended school bus service and is still discussing the situation. WSB's Jennifer Griffiths is live in the newsroom with the situation in parts of Cobb County, where Jennifer decided still what to do about tonight, or have they made up their minds?
They say it's really up to the parents. They will stay there all night if they have to. They still have up to about 2,000 Marietta City School students who are stranded, who are still at the schools because of this weather. I just got off the phone with Assistant Superintendent Dr. Dayton Hibbs.
We have students at all of our elementary schools. We have students at our middle school, and we have students at our high school.
Again, though, he says if students have to stay overnight, they are prepared.
Our principals have taken steps. We've planned ahead of time, at least the best that we could, that if that situation arises, we have mats and things of that nature in order to ensure the students are taken care of.
He does admit, Chris, this is a first.
I think this is an unprecedented event for school systems.
Reporting live from the WSB Storm Center, Jennifer Griffiths, WSB.
This is Bill Caiaccio live in the WSB Storm Center. Icy roads all over the metro. It's nearly impossible to get around in Cobb County.
It took me 3 hours to go about 3 miles, so I just didn't walk the rest of the way home.
Some people can't get home.
A lot of motorists have been calling, reporting that their cars have run out of gas or they've been involved in an accident.
Marietta Police Officer David Baldwin tells WSB they're offering help to people who are stranded.
We will dispatch a Marietta police officer or a firefighter out to their location, and we'll get there as soon as we can, and we will take them to a shelter facility.
Baldwin says their 911 center is overwhelmed with calls. Live in the Storm Center, Bill Caiaccio, WSB. Shelter also opened up tonight in Hiram. WSB's Pete Combs is there. Live. Pete, who are you finding there?
On the dais where the Hiram City Council usually sits, there are 3 women who have made themselves as comfortable as they could possibly be. They've got their feet up, and they're prepared to stay the night after what a trip that made Homer's Odyssey look like it was probably a trip across the street. They say it took them hours just to get there from wherever they came from, generally down 278 toward I-20. At this point, they say, as I said, they're going to stay the night. There are about a dozen people there altogether, and it looks like that might be their safest option because all of them tell stories of stranded cars that are wrecked out, and roads that are blocked. You just can't get there from here, they say, and they don't plan to go anywhere. Now, there are no accommodations at the Hiram City Community Center. There are no beds. It's just one big empty room and just a few chairs up the dais. And I don't yet know what, if any, accommodations the city will make. But for now, Chris, it is a warm place to be where everything else is frozen up solid. Reporting live to Hiram, Pete Combs, WSB.
WSB News Time 7:06.
Now, the updated weather forecast from News Talk WSB meteorologist Kurt Mellish.
I'm WSB meteorologist Kurt Mellish with National Time-Quick dependable forecast. Light snow and sleet diminishing early this evening, ending late. Lows 14 to 17. Tomorrow, decreasing clouds, very cold, high only 33. Lows 12 to 19. Thursday, mostly sunny, high 43. Low 23. Friday, mostly sunny to partly sunny, high